Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Shen Plays. Welcome back to Kongo here in EU4, where we're going for the African Power Run. We have a little bit of South Africa. We're working on some of these considered African continent islands out here. We also colonized right next door here in Boni. And we took the colonists out of there after we killed the natives. So that'll just progress on its own. And what we're hoping for now is to get some rebels to spawn so we can kill them. And I really need our queen to come to power so we can declare some wars. But we are riding along straight into internal conflicts. We're sitting at 75%. So in 25 months, about 2 years, we're going to have internal conflicts trigger, which will give us plus 50% stability cost and less goods produced. So it's going to be just spending tons of admin points to get our stability up to prevent it. Or to get out of it. But once we've had the internal conflicts, we can never have it again, so it's probably worth it just getting it over with. Oh, it's going to be a pain in the butt, though. Not looking forward to that. And then, eventually, we'll be able to westernize. Eventually. Hey, revolt. Who would have guessed we'd have a revolt in the province that said it was going to revolt? Go ahead and let him siege that down. Anyway, welcome back, everyone. You haven't missed anything. We're out exploring. Oh, we finished a marketplace. Nice. What else can we do out here? Marketplace. Let's get the manpower building. Yeah. You haven't missed anything. We are out exploring. I believe we're exploring the Indian Ocean. Yeah, we're exploring the Indian Ocean. I would love to go find Diego Garcia and get that colonized, because I believe Diego Garcia is also considered part of Africa. Just for whatever reason, it just is. But that's probably the extreme extent of Africa. Everything from right here. This is Africa. I'm not sure if Sinai is Africa, but I know this is Africa. This is all Africa. Right through here. And then this island, it could be Africa? Let me check. Socotra, are you Africa? You are Africa. Okay, so this is Africa. And is Sinai Peninsula Africa? Yes, it is. What about Karak? That's Asia. Okay. Jerusalem is Asia, and Gaza is Africa. Okay, so the line for Africa is right here. This is the divider line right there. So west of that is Africa. And then this is considered part of Africa. And so are all these islands and this island. However, these islands, I believe, are part of Asia. They should be. And then over here in the Atlantic, this is all Africa. Fernando Po, Sao Tome, St. Helena, and Cape Verde. These are all African islands, whereas these islands up here are all European, so we don't need those. Whatever. It's just weird the way all the continents are divided in this game. Alright, let's kick his ass. Oh, he ran away. Okay, never mind. I'll let Timbuktu deal with him then. And the next rebels for us will be in Katsina. Okay, let's go. I think I'm just going to increase the autonomy here, and Gober. Okay, so no rebels over there now. Where else? Sunni Zealots in Daura. Not much I can do about that. I can just park my army there, though. I think I will increase the autonomy. Yeah. And Kano Separatists. Yeah, okay. See, I'm okay with increasing some autonomy. I don't know why I was so worried about it. It really is important to have manpower. I'm willing to do that. And it's going to be very soon that we get our queen on the throne and we can start declaring wars again. But I think the first thing we're going to do is be dealing with this internal conflicts disaster. Okay, we explored the waters of Ceylon. What's next? Waters of Hormuz, waters of Goa, waters of Australia. That's going to be a little bit down the road. Australia's a little far away. Waters of Malacca. It's a little too far away. Waters of Hormuz. Why don't we do some coastal exploration? Get some prestige going. Let's do the coast of... Oh, this is Hormuz, isn't it? Okay, do Hormuz. Where's Hormuz? Bingo. Do the waters and then the coast of Hormuz. Tlemcen is westernized. Everyone's westernizing over here. Timbuktu is already westernized. That's crazy. He's got a 3-2 general. 17,000 troops. And he's 2 techs ahead of us. That is scary. That is legit scary. Although if Portugal wants to help, we could kill him. I just don't expect Portugal to help. All right, so who's over here, huh? Oh, that was it? That was the entire exploration? That was pretty shit. I thought he would at least get in there and go find Basra and whatever. Apparently not. And that was it. Okay, what about the waters of Basra? No? Okay, I guess just do the coast of Hormuz? No, it's probably too far away. All right, the queen is on the throne, and Garcia, her brother, I guess, is an average heir. Yeah, it's got to be her brother. All right, so Queen Zodi is a 5/2/5 queen. She bumped our legitimacy back up to 50, which is fantastic. Our revolt risk is now plus 0.55, and that's all because of religious disunity. We could switch over to the unrest guy. It's tempting. It's really tempting. But perhaps we should just go ahead and get the internal conflicts over with. I don't know. Because the thing is, if we take the unrest guy, yes, we'll prevent internal conflicts for now. But it's going to happen eventually, right? It's going to happen eventually. It's got to happen eventually, right? Hello, Born-Eyed. You have to get to +2 stability before the disaster. I mean, you have to get +2 stability to end the disaster, but doesn't the disaster lower stability by 6? The last one did. Twitch chat has some ideas, so bear with me here. We're looking at things. The disaster can't happen if you stay at +1 stability. So you're saying just to get to +1 stability. All right. Does that prevent this disaster? Yes, it does. Okay. All right. So we'll just sit at +1 stability for now. And we should go kill Mr. Msina. He's got no allies. Our queen is ready to rock. Let's kick some ass. Also, what can we do for better conversion rates? Let's see. I need this. So we need Tech 8 to get +1 missionary strength. That's really important for me. And this as well, Convectal Act, Tech 10. So we need Tech 8, Tech 10. I mean, they're a little ways off. We might westernize before then. We'll see. When can I flip back to admin focus? 1984, 10 years. Okay. But for now, let's go kill Msina. He's not Western. He's pretty crap. Let's kick his ass. We have claims on all of his land. Going down. Commonwealth just annexed Crimea. Goodbye, Crimea. I mean, not that there was much Crimea left, but Commonwealth finished them off. All right, Msina. Get out of here, dude. I'm here to kick your ass. Oh, Portugal wants to help. Really? What if I declare on Timbuktu? Oh, Portugal wants to help against Timbuktu. Now that is interesting. Let's take out Msina first. Because this I can do on my own. Die, motherfucker, kill. Nobody has siege pips, so I'm just going to send my cannons to the fort. And we'll take everyone else out of the fort. We just need cannons there, that's it. Okay, we explored the coast of Hormuz. What's next? Coast Chesapeake Bay, waters of the Caribbean, Goa, waters of Malacca, waters of Australia. Still nothing for Basra, which is interesting. So this little chunk up here, we cannot explore. Very weird. Let's see. Waters of Goa. Do it. And tech up our military. Let's go for it. We're now on par with Timbuktu. Nope. He teched up. So he's already got the new units. He's already got the Tech 12 units, which I am jealous of. I mean, they're not going to be that big of a difference to us, but having that tactics advantage is huge. Just to keep revolts down, I'm going to keep it autonomy up. It's not great, but whatever. We'll deal with it. Our colony in Mauritius is doing quite well. 238 already. Can we get an advisor for anything good here? Reputation, tariffs? Sure. Lose inflation. I mean, we have to do it. Have to lose that inflation. What sucks about this is we're going to spend, like, all of our admin points on coring. All of it. Kala. Where's Kala? Oh, over there. Nah. Okay, we explored the waters of Goa. Fantastic. What's next? Coast of Goa. Sure. So we'll see all this coastline eventually here. Spain's having no trouble beating up Tunis. Although, Tunis is sieging up northern Morocco, Spain. Found some fish. Okay, I'm okay with that. How many points is this to core? 117. All right. All right, no problem. Hope you guys can't hear that, I don't know, yard work going on. Wow, look how big Sind is. Holy shit, look at Sind. He ate Balochistan, and he ate a lot of Western India. Wow. That is a big Sind. Idea time. Okay. Global tariffs. I might as well. I was thinking of saving points up for westernizing, but our admin is just not there yet. Okay, finished exploring Goa. Let's go do Ceylon. Our admin just isn't there yet for westernization, so we might as well get our Diplo up at the same rate, same time. Let's see. Who's got slots for buildings? So we have money. Here we go. 2 slots. Trade strength or manpower? What's more important? Probably the manpower, to be honest. I think our economy is okay. because of all the gold. Although trade strength would lower our reliance on gold, and the more we rely on production, taxes, and trade, the less inflation we get from the gold. The amount of inflation you get is directly related to how much you rely on it for your economy. We rely on it a lot for our economy, so we get a lot of inflation out of it. But if we don't rely on it so much, we wouldn't get as much inflation. Hey, lose inflation. Thank you. This is... I have to imagine this is the first time this entire campaign we've had a pop-up for a good inflation reduction event. We've had several where you have to spend 100 admin. But this is the first freebie we've had, which is nice because we've had a ton of the +3 inflation events. And you would think they would balance out. You'd think you'd have some that give +3 and some that give -3 inflation. But no, they're not. There's +3 and then there's only -1. It's very unbalanced. We've had a ton of the +3s. This is our first -1. And it says it's because of good leadership of Zodi. So what I'm guessing is because she's got good administrative skill, that allows these events. Whereas all of our previous kings, all of them, have been shit at admin. So it's only now that we finally had a king, or a queen, I guess, good enough at admin to get these good events. So that's nice. You're having trouble with mid-game Reformation Austria. Any tips? For what? What do you mean? Tips for what? What are you looking for? Tunis will cede Tatooine, Thubacht, Sfax, Susi, Laghuat, and Kasdir to Spain. Wow, Spain just took a whole bunch of Tunis. Wow, look at how much land Spain has up here. That's going to be a pain to deal with. We're going to need allies like France and shit to deal with that. Relations with Venice, please. Relations with Hungary, please. Hungary is so big. We discovered Candy. Hey. Hi, Candy. I don't know why it doesn't show the name. When you first discover a province, even a wasteland, it never shows you the name. You have to come back like a month later and then the name shows up. It's very weird. Very stupid. All right, let's get some more trade buildings. 127 ducats. All right, soon enough. Soon enough. What are we making? 10 ducats a month? Oh, 5 ducats a month. Oh, right, because we're over our colonial limit. But you know what? The next exploration idea will give us a second colonist, which means we won't be over the colonial limit anymore. Morocco will cede Sousse to Portugal. Okay. So Portugal won their war against Morocco. Big surprise. Big surprise. Lost a claim on Damangaram. Okay. Well, we'll just fabricate it again. No worries. Mosi's at 21. Oh, that's Mali. Mosi's, let's see. Tenkudor and Ouagadougou. Ah, there we go. Finished exploring Ceylon. Cool. We're getting a lot of prestige from this. We're at 39 already. Waters of Australia, coast of the Caribbean, waters of Malacca, coast of Amazonas. Let's go for coast of Amazonas. We haven't been over there in a while. Lost a claim on Liptako. Liptako. That doesn't sound very appealing. Liptako. But hey, what do I know? Maybe lip tacos are delicious. Fish lip tacos? Maybe. Did we lose our marriage with Portugal? Nope. Alright, the Malian separatists are definitely going to spawn, because those are the 3 lands that we just took. These are all Malian cores. So they're all going to spawn. They're going to spawn at some point. We'll deal with it. Sometimes we get some prestige, and a lot of times we don't. New exploits, plus 0.1 prestige. For most of these places, we're not getting any prestige. Scotland's embargoing us. France is embargoing us. Timbuktu's embargoing us. Wait, are we not a protectorate anymore? Yeah, we are. Wait, how are... Wait. Oh, Portugal has forced us to embargo these guys. That's what it is. Portugal has forced us to embargo them. Right? Yeah. Scotland's being embargoed by Kongo. Okay. Here we go. Plus 0.1 prestige. So every 10 we get 1. Hey, Holland's got a colony down here. Nice! I didn't know Holland existed. Oh yeah, they do, of course. It's the Netherlands who doesn't exist for some reason. Okay, we explored the coast of Amazonas. Let's go for the Caribbean. I was thinking of picking up a province here, even just one of them. Is that in range? Probably not. Not yet. I was thinking of picking up one of these provinces, simply because it will allow us to explore, and it'd be a good base for any ships that we need to dock up there in case we go to war with someone over there. Oh, we have Liberty Desire? We have Liberty Desire! Just one, but it's something. Nice. Drunken Explorer. Lose prestige. Thanks, game. I think that's the first Drunken Explorer event we've had. Timbuktu's fabricating on us. That's fine. We'll deal with him later. All right, we got our claim. Let's make some more claims. Queen's reputation tarnished. Lose stability or lose 100 Diplo. I think the 100 Diplo is better. God damn it. Reputation tarnished. What did I ever do to you? God damn it. Dag nabbit, damn it. Hey, we converted a province. Go us. What's next? Well, more conversions. They take a long time. Like a really long time. Like forever. She's at 41. Okay. God, Bohemia just looks so... I don't know. It looks like his back has been broken. It really looks like Bohemia's back has been broken by the Commonwealth just pushing in and taking Prague. That's brutal. Advisor died? No. Whatever. How's the religion over Europe going? Pretty fucking Protestant and Reformed. Alright, Malian Separatists are at 80%. They can only spawn in 3 provinces. And our core in Segu's almost done. Great. There we go. That should lower revolt risk nationwide. Yep, we're at negative 0.4 revolt risk now. And all of that is from religious disunity. Okay. I would love it if we could westernize at some point here. We'd probably keep our alliance with Portugal for a little while, but he would be upset with us about the whole colonization thing. Norway will cede Reykjavik, Orkney, Shetland, and Faroe to Scotland. So Scotland now has parts of Iceland. Look at that. Scotland's drunk. We explored the Caribbean. Good. Let's keep exploring. Let's keep exploring. Oh, wow. The list no longer has a scroll bar. Let's go for... coast of Patagonia? Sure. Scottish Brazil has spawned. Look at that. Scottish Brazil. It's a thing. I'm surprised this native still exists. He's allied to Portugal. That's why he still exists. And I'm surprised this is uncolonized. Doesn't make any sense. Holland is definitely going to have a colonial nation over here. Unless he moved his capital here? Where's your capital? Nope, capital's still in Europe. Okay. Now, if someone were to relieve Holland of Zealand... Oh, no. Holland owns this. Oh, look at this. Holland's doing okay in Europe. I thought he only had 2 provinces, but no, he's doing okay. Yeah, Timbuktu westernized a few years back. I am terrified of him. Legit terrified. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it really does suck that he westernized. Okay, Mauritius is almost done. Rebels, what? God, our general is so bad. I mean, we won, but just barely. That was painfully bad. All right, let's go ahead and core Mauritius. We have to core it because it's on our home continent. And send our explorer out. Can we reach Diego Garcia? No. Can we reach here? Yes. Let's get El Bourbon right away. Shit. Discovered a whole bunch of South America. Very nice. Lost a claim on Azawag. Well, let's get it back then. All right, that'll prevent rebels here for about 10 years. Good. Next up is Nupe, which only has 1 province that wants to rebel. Fine. Let's go stand there. It might be enough. We might have enough negative revolt risk from this army. When you have a military positioned on a province, it lowers the revolt risk by a certain amount based on how many troops you have. I think this army is big enough to lower the revolt risk in Nupe to where this rebellion won't even happen. I think. Debased currency. Gain inflation. Thanks, game. That's what I need is more inflation. Oh, God. Well, I need to end the episode here. Bye, everyone.